Yeah, good morning everybody. Yes, we are on the river again, as you can see in the background. It's just a wee small stream that we are going to target today. It's a beautiful day. Everything is looking great. The river is great. It did change a bit since I've been here about a year ago, so I just thought, I'll come and have a look. It's a smaller river, but not a lot of fish in it, but you can get the odd one or two fish. So if we only get one, we'll be super stoked. So yeah, let's get up there and see what's happening. Oh bugger, now that's a bit of a waste. Could have used a lot of this for biltong. Bugger. Finally come across and saw a fish. A lot of these lovely little pools, and I thought, gee man, there must be fish in here. Okay, but he's very deep. Looks like he's feeding, and I'm just coming down low and can't see him quite now. I think I can see a bit of a smudge there, that whitish rock where they usually would be. And yeah, I'm just going to put a few casts through. Hopefully we can get down to him. I missed the take. Just want to try and steer him out of that snag there. Looks like a good brown. He even jumped out of the water. Just want to see if I can get him down there a bit. Whew. Okay, after about 45 minutes walk, was a bit worried, but then again, normally where I start I don't find anything, and then I came up with this beautiful little jack. 4 pounds. Yeah, look at that, look at the colors. Wow, I don't know if you can see in the sun. Great fish. He's in really good condition actually, but yeah, we'll just set him free. Cheers, boy. I finally found another wee fish. He's just sitting there, and yeah, looks like he's feeding. He's very happy. He's feeding a bit off the top too, yeah, hopefully we'll get into some fish now. This is a bit important for me. But yeah, okay, it looks like there's 2 if I'm not mistaken, but I think I need to go down there and cross, because I might get a bit of drag here. I missed the strike again. I should have just let it run. That fish nearly jumped out of the water. It's just amazing. Jeez, they can put up a big fight. Look at that. Jeez. They're not massive, but man, can they fight. Yeah, I know he's probably going to take me a wee bit down, but that's fine. I can move him a bit down. Wow. Luckily. Oh man, so disappointed that I didn't take, you know, we'll probably do another jump for us. You could see him there. Yeah, good little fish. Probably in that 4 pound range again. But hey, fish is a fish. We walked a long way to get to this far, and we're not too far from the end. Okay, after a bit of a walk again, finally found the fish. Nice feeding. Looked like he sipped off the top. But then I went further up and I thought, oh bugger, I spooked him. I think it's the same fish, but yeah, another good 4 pound fish. Lovely colors, they're really shiny and in great condition. Look at that, beautiful little jack. You can see there. Yeah, lovely. Okay. But they're feisty, yeah. he nearly jumped out onto the bank, and yeah, every time I miss it, it's probably, you know, delete the footage. But yeah, just try and get those jumps and the fight. It's just amazing. You can see there, beautiful fish. And I got another one. Man, this one, he also jumped out of the water, and he hasn't woken up yet. But man, oh, another one jumped out of the water. No man, okay. Seems like I'm never going to learn with this footage. But yeah, maybe I just don't want to go and let him go in under there. Good brown, good brown. Yeah, that's better. They do a bit of aerials, but man, when you hook them, that's when they really climb out of the water. That's a few feet that it jumped. I'll really try and do my best for the next one. Oh, this was a good one. Good colors to it. Got a bit of a green color because of that darker pool. They adapt pretty quickly to blend in, camouflage. Yeah, pretty good. Lovely little fish. Okay, yeah, pretty stoked. Number 3, and yeah, 5 pounds. Unbelievable. Great fish. I mean, great condition. Everything is just great. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. The little jack you can see on the green. A little bit there on the head. There he goes. Okay, I saw a fish there, but there's also a few little ducks, and that will make it very easy. Plus, sorry, not very easy. Plus, there's 3. So let's see. Oops. That was a good cast. It's just a drift. It's not actually catching that drift under there, which is really difficult. So yeah, maybe this one might beat me. And also look at the little ducks. Okay, there's a fish definitely there. You can see it feeding just off the center of the run there. Hopefully I can get a good cast in. There's a bit of wind around. Perfect. Oh, did he look at it, or is he still there? Maybe not. Oh, maybe he buggered off. Yeah, he didn't like that. Nice pool. Can't spot anything down deep there. Yeah, shows you. Yeah, they're not always there where you expect them to be. Jeez. Ah, he's off. Bugger. Man, that was a small feisty fish. Bloody hell. Phew. Oh. Yeah, so that's a sight for sore eyes coming back. Nice cold one will be great. Yeah, so I'm back at the truck. It was a long day. Probably about fish up 5 hours and fish back and walk back 3 hours. Yeah, no, tough day, or I'm unfit, one of the two. I think the latter is the case. But yeah, I did pretty well. I mean, I got 3 fish, 2 4s and a 5-pounder. And then I spooked quite a few on the way back, but I also had a hook pull. And it's just a pity I didn't catch all of the footage, because that would have been really epic. Because every time I hook it, some of them jump. I've never seen fish jump that high in the air, so it was quite amazing to see. Unfortunately, I don't learn, and I didn't switch the camera on, so I'll keep on learning and trying to learn and remember to do that the next time. But yeah, all in all, not a bad day at all, and I believe Mark is going away this weekend. Tight lines, mate, and I hope you'll do well, because I think he'll do a couple of days. And yeah, so that's me. If I didn't take the time, I wouldn't make the time, I wouldn't have taken the time. And I'm actually quite glad that I came to this little river again, which I haven't been to in about a year. And yeah, it changed quite a lot, as I said before. So yeah, until next time, cheers.